Salisbury SAULZ-ber-ee is a city and the county seat of Rowan County, North Carolina, United States. The population was 33,663 in the 2010 census. Salisbury is the home to famed North Carolina soft drink, Cheerwine, regional supermarket Food Lion, and the National Sportscasters and Sportswriters Association. It is one of only 2 cities in North Carolina to have gigabit capacity through its municipally-owned broadband system Fibrant. A press conference held September 3, 2015 at Catawba College announced Salisbury's Fibrant system is now capable of 10 gigabit capacity citywide. Believed to be the only city-owned system in the world with this capacity. Historic sites: Salisbury has developed a strong record of historic preservation over the last few decades. It is the site of a noted prisoner of war camp during the American Civil War and has 10 National Register historic districts. The city has many historic homes and commercial buildings dating from the 19th century and early 20th century, several of which are individually listed on the National Register of Historic Places. They include the Bernhardt House, Boyden High School, Brooklyn South Square Historic District, Maxwell Chambers House, Community Building, Eastover, Ellis Street Graded School Historic District, Fulton Heights Historic District, Griffith Sowers House, Grimes Mill, Grubb Sigmund Weisiger House, Hambly Wallace House, Archibald Henderson Law Office, J.C. Price High School, Kessler Manufacturing Company, Cannon Mills Company. Plant No. 7 Historic District, Livingston College Historic District, Napoleon Bonaparte McCandless House, Walter McCandless House, McNeely Strachan House, Monroe Street School, Mount Zion Baptist Church, North Long Street Park Avenue Historic District, North Main Street Historic District, Salisbury Historic District, Salisbury National Cemetery, Salisbury Railroad Corridor Historic District, Salisbury Southern Railroad Passenger Depot, Shaver Rental Houses District, John Steele House, and Calvin H. Wiley School. Geography: Salisbury is located at 35A degree 40 a euro squared 6 a euro cubed N 80A degree 28 a euro squared 43 a euro cubed W. According to the United States Census Bureau, the city has a total area of 17.8 square miles, all of it land. Demographics: as of the census of 2010, there were 33,663 people, 10,276 households, and 6,186 families residing in the city. The population density was 1,488.3 people per square mile. There were 11,288 housing units at an average density of 634.9 per square mile. The racial makeup of the city was 57.30% white, 37.56% African American, 0.28% Native American, 1.39% Asian, 0.06% Pacific Islander, 1.92% from other races, and 1.48% from 2 or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 4.30% of the population. As of 2011, according to the U.S. Census Bureau, Salisbury reached a diversity milestone. The new racial makeup of the city is now only 48.6% non-Hispanic white, with other ethnicities comprising the majority 51.4% of Salisbury's population. There were 10,276 households, out of which 26.5% had children under the age of 18 living with them, 39.0% were married couples living together, 17.4% had a female householder with no husband present, and 39.8% were non-families. 34.3% of all households were made up of individuals and 14.5% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.29 and the average family size was 2.92. In the city, the population was spread out, with 21.8% under the age of 18, 13.1% from 18 to 24, 25.0% from 25 to 44, 20.2% from 45 to 64 and 19.9% who were 65 years of age or older. The median age was 37 years. For every 100 females there were 90.2 males. For every 100 females age 18 and over, there were 86.3 males. The median income for a household in the city was $32,923, and the median income for a family was $41,108. Males had a median income of $31,149 versus $25,019 for females. The per capita income for the city was $18,864. About 12.2% of families and 16.0% of the population were below the poverty line, including 22.3% of those under age 18 and 11.0% of those age 65 or over. 2010 census data will be available in January 2011. Historic engagement. A walking tour begins at the Rowan County Convention and Visitors Bureau and winds through the history of Salisbury and the state's Piedmont region. Structures from the 19th century, as well as artifacts, such as the desk that President Andrew Jackson used when he studied law in Salisbury, are viewable. The Rowan Museum, located in both the Salisbury's 1854 courthouse and the circa 1815 Usman Chambers House Museum, as well as the 1820 Hall House, provide information regarding historic Salisbury. The city of Salisbury currently has 10 National Register historic districts with over 1,200 contributing properties. Downtown Salisbury, Incorporated and the Salisbury Community Appearance Commission offer a glimpse into the city's history through the Salisbury History and Art Trail. A series of markers throughout the city incorporate both history and art into the trail to assist in sharing events, stories, and experiences from Salisbury's past. The markers are organized in 5 broad historic eras. Shopping. Salisbury, North Carolina is home to a vibrant downtown area that encompasses several blocks near the intersection of Innis Street and Main Street. The downtown area is dominated by small locally owned merchants. Downtown Salisbury also provides an array of shops, antique stores, and cultural attractions. Downtown nights out, held from time to time throughout the year, provide opportunities for late-night shopping, musical entertainment, and fine dining. Cultural arts community. The Salisbury community presents an area rich in cultural resources with tremendous citizen support and stewardship for arts and cultural development. Salisbury boasts a tradition of valuing arts and diligently strives to protect existing resources while linking arts and cultural resources to key economic, neighborhood development, educational, and social goals of the broader community. Salisbury is characterized by a strong commitment to historic preservation, high levels of arts and cultural activity, a citizen base that places high value on arts education, and a strong local tradition of civic volunteerism. The city offers a growing population of professional and amateur artists drawn from many disciplines with vast support from local patrons and foundations. A unique participation and support for the arts, coupled with that of an emerging downtown public art program, have provided Salisbury with a stable foundation for an exemplary cultural arts plan. The Salisbury Sculpture Show is an example of an existing public art program. The local Rowan Arts Council offers a Rowan Art Crawl on the second Saturday of each month and provides access to more than 25 professional artists, studios, and galleries. The Rail Walk Arts District, located near the restored Salisbury Railroad Depot, provides an array of artists and galleries. The Waterworks Visual Arts Center provides diverse opportunities in the arts through exhibitions, education, and outreach programs. The Salisbury Symphony Orchestra offers an opportunity to experience the joy and excitement of music. The Piedmont Players Theatre, the Looking Glass Collective Black Box Theatre, and the Novial Children's Theatre provide venues for creative community engagement through the performing arts. The Fisher Street area of downtown Salisbury, recently bricked and revitalized for use as an entertainment venue, has become the site for numerous outdoor concerts, special attractions, and holiday events. Brick Street Live, an outdoor summer concert series, takes place in downtown Salisbury at the corner of Fisher and Lee Streets. The series offers performances by artists from diverse genres. Healthcare. Novant Health Rowan Medical Center and affiliated doctors' offices provide a majority of the city residents' healthcare. The W.G. Hefner VA Medical Center is a veterans hospital in Salisbury operated by the United States Department of Veterans Affairs. Economy. Major employers in Salisbury include the headquarters of Food Lion, a regional grocery chain that is one of the U.S. subsidiaries of Delhaize USA, Bottom Dollar Food, Bloom, the W.G. Hefner VA Medical Center, the City of Salisbury and the County of Rowan. Rowan Regional Medical Center and the Rowan Salisbury School System, are also major employers. Smaller employers include textile mills and other manufacturing businesses. Education. Salisbury has a number of educational institutions, both public and private. Rowan Salisbury School System equals. The Rowan Salisbury School System was formed in 1989 after the merger of the Rowan County Schools and the Salisbury City Schools. Most notable is Salisbury High School. There are no charter schools in Rowan County. Private schools equals, many private schools, both inside and outside the city of Salisbury, serve its citizens. North Hills Christian School, Rockwell Christian School, RCHSA, Homeschool Group, Sacred Heart Catholic School, Salisbury Academy, Salisbury Adventist School, Salisbury Christian School St. John's Kindergarten. Colleges and universities equals, Catawba College, Livingston College, Rowan Cabarrus Community College, Hood Theological Seminary. Libraries equals, Rowan Public Library. Government equals, on the national level, Salisbury is a part of North Carolina's 12th Congressional District, and is currently represented by Democrat Alma Adams. The state's senior member of the United States Senate is Republican Richard Burr, who was elected to the Senate in 2004. The junior senator is Republican Thom Tillis, who was elected in 2014 to replace Kay Hagan. On the state level, Salisbury is represented in the North Carolina House of Representatives as a part of the 77th District, which includes the city and northern and western parts of Rowan County. The current representative is Republican Harry J. Warren. Salisbury is also represented in the North Carolina Senate by Republican Andrew Brock as a part of the 34th District. Senator Brock also represents Davie County. Salisbury is governed by a city council which is chaired by the mayor, Paul Woodson. The other city council members include, Mayor Pro Tempore Maggie Blackwell, William Pete Kennedy, Karen Alexander, and Brian Miller. The city council appoints a city manager to run the day-to-day operations. W. Lane Bailey was appointed as city manager February 18, 2015. Since 2011, the City of Salisbury's financial foundation has been strengthened due to management's actions, which resulted in 2 credit rating increases to bring the city to AA rating. Transportation. Amtrak's Crescent and Carolinian and Piedmont trains connect Salisbury with the cities of New York, Philadelphia, Baltimore, Washington, Richmond, Raleigh, Charlotte, Atlanta, Birmingham and New Orleans. The Amtrak station is situated at Depot and Liberty Streets. Salisbury is also served by Interstate 85, U.S. Highways 601, 29, 52, and 70, and the Rowan County Airport. Salisbury is an important point on Interstate 85 as it is just south of the halfway point between Charlotte and Greensboro. Exits 74, 75 and 76 are designated as Salisbury exits. The City of Salisbury's transit system provides public transportation and offers 3 routes. Each route arrives and departs from the transfer site, which is located on Depot Street. Any member of the general public may ride the Salisbury Transit bus. Salisbury Transit does not operate on Sundays and some holidays. Media. The Salisbury Post, founded in 1905, is the local daily newspaper. WSAT, Memories 1280, is an AM radio station whose programming consists largely of older pop music. It also broadcasts games of the Carolina Panthers, Catawba College, and local high schools. WSTP is an AM station whose primary objective is to train Catawba College students for broadcasting careers. ACCESS 16 is a government access channel located on Fibrant and Time Warner Cable Salisbury but not available by satellite. It serves Rowan County, including Salisbury, Granite Quarry, Rockwell, Faith, China Grove and Cleveland. Salisbury receives its television stations from the Charlotte TV market. Notable people: Bill Baker, MLB player; Rachel Oestracher-Bernheim, human rights activist; Sidney Blackmer, actor; George Bradshaw, Major League Baseball catcher for the 1952 Washington Senators; Rufus Early Clement, African-American educator; Elizabeth Dole, United States Senator 2003–2009; Mike Evans, actor and co-creator of the show Good Times; James Goodnight, CEO of SAS Institute; Josephine D. Hurd, African-American teacher, poet; Archibald Henderson, professor of mathematics who wrote on many subjects; Trip Eisenhower, professional golfer; Bobby Jackson, National Basketball Association player; Artemus James, musician; Roland Jones, represented Louisiana in the United States House of Representatives from 1853–1855, E.J. Jr., National Football League linebacker 1981–1993, Clyde Klutz, MLB player, executive and scout; Susan W. Klutz, Secretary of North Carolina Department of Cultural Resources and former longest-serving mayor of Salisbury; James T. Lublin, United States Navy flag officer; Daniel Noonan, politician and physician; Bobby Parnell, MLB pitcher for the New York Mets; Lucius E. Polk, Brigadier General in the Confederate States Army; Christian Reed, author of novels including The Land of the Sky; Jay Ritchie, MLB pitcher; Julian Robertson, financier and philanthropist. See also, Salisbury Township, the Salisbury District. References. External links: official website, Salisbury Post, Salisbury Rowan County Visitors Bureau, Salisbury Prison website, Historic Salisbury website, Rowan Museum website, The Salisbury Murders and Lynching, Downtown Salisbury, Incorporated. Transparency in Rowan County and Municipalities.